Alright, the squeaking is gone, guys. It is gone. I think I finally discovered the horrible squeaking sound on the front end that I've been trying to figure out for months now. Originally, I thought it was something down below under the car, like a suspension problem. I greased up my sway bar bushings. I thought maybe that was it. It wasn't that. Still couldn't figure out what it was. I still thought it was something underneath, but I was like, okay, maybe it's something, you know, under the engine bay or something. So I looked up online, strange squeaking sound, you know, front end Crown Vic. One guy on the forum said that, you know, the hood hinges can be a problem. I'll pop the hood and show you. It actually popped for me, which is good. Usually this hood likes to stick, which is kind of a good thing because that means it has good seals. But the guy said that they'll, I don't know, squeak around the hinges over here. So I sprayed all those. I know at the time I sprayed all that. I ended up spraying a whole bunch of stuff. I did spray this. I sprayed these. I sprayed a lot. Anything that was in contact with the hood, I sprayed, because when the hood was open, it wouldn't squeak. When the hood was closed, that's when it would squeak. So I knew it had something to do with the hood. I just really couldn't figure it out. Someone in the comments suggested spray the hood latch, which I had already done. So I was like, well, I already did that. That can't be the issue. Still trying to figure out what it was. I thought maybe it was this plastic piece. I don't know, the one day I hit this, I moved it, and I heard a squeak, and I was like, oh my god, I'm like, maybe this is squeaking right here. So I removed that for about, I don't know, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I had that removed off my car. It still squeaked. I could not, for the life of me, figure out where the squeaking noise was. It was driving me insane. Literally, I was on the verge of just taking this car to the junkyard. It was literally driving me nuts. I don't mind a little bit of noise with stuff. I mean, as cars get older, things are going to make noise, things are going to happen. Like my Jeep makes plenty of squeaks and noises, but I guess that's just a Jeep thing. But for this, it was driving me nuts. Any little bump, it's like driving down the road. It was like beyond annoying. It literally just drove me crazy. I was forced to drive with the radio on. I had no choice. But I'm almost certain, I'm 99% sure I discovered what the problem is. And one of you guys gave me the suggestion, like I said. It is this right here. It is the hood latch. I think if you look, it's like bare metal here. You know, there's some metal there, just some bare metal. I'm almost certain that's what it is. One day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just spray the hell out of this thing, because I did spray it, but I just, you know, put a little bit in there, nothing crazy. The second time, I sprayed the crap out of it. I did my own concoction. I'll show you what I used. And this weather's really strange. It's literally clear, and then it starts raining, and it's over there it's sunny, then right here it's cloudy. Really weird weather today, but I use this right here, guys. I used the liquid wrench. I loaded up on that. So I loaded up on the liquid wrench here. And I also loaded up, I have it inside the house, I don't have it with me, WD-40. So the two of those together, I was like, you know what? I'm loading this thing up with every grease I got. I got it everywhere. I started getting the white lithium grease spray everywhere. You can actually kind of see it down there. I don't know if you can, but I kind of made a mess. I really don't care. I want the noise to go away. But that's where my horrible squeaking sound was coming from. I'm almost certain. I haven't heard it in about 2 weeks. That's when I sprayed this, about 2 weeks ago, and I haven't heard it since. because some days it would do it, other days it wouldn't do it. It was really weird and annoying. I don't know why it was selective squeaking, but it was. So just try spraying this down. If you have something squeaking on the front end, and you know, you do the test that I did where you open your hood and it's not squeaking, and then the hood's closed, and then you open and close your door. Like, I'd open my door and close it, if you saw my video, like with the hood closed, it'd be eep, eep, eep. Like, you'd hear it squeak every time you close the door. But when the hood was open, it wouldn't do it. So if you are having that issue, just spray this down. Just maybe where the squeak is coming from. I guess it's just the hood latch itself, the design, because when you drive, the hood moves around a little bit. I moved these up. I pulled them up a little bit. In fact, I can put up a little bit more actually. But I have put these up, and my hood still bounces around a little tiny bit. It's I guess like a weird hood design. I don't know. I'd never really had a hood bounce around like these hoods do, but I don't really care. It's not really that big a deal. Oh, that's weird. It's like blue paint right there. Huh, okay. But that's it, guys. You know, if you're having a really bad problem on the front end where it's squeaking, and like I said, you do the test door and you move the hood up and down, I mean, you open and close the door with the hood up and it's not squeaking, just spray that latch down. That's probably where it's coming from. And it will save you 6 months, or well, longer than that. I've been dealing with it. Yeah, but let's just say 6 months. 6 months of headaches are finally gone. And one of you guys did suggest that, so whoever it was, I forgot your name, but thank you who did suggest that. I had sprayed it down, but I guess I just didn't put enough. So, lesson learned. You know, a little quick tip for you guys. Alright, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Peace.